Replacing a mountain board tire. So you might want to start off with letting some pressure out of the tires, otherwise that tire might pop on you. And just give it a quick press on all the sides. It's gonna make the tire come off easier when you take it off. I like to keep my bolts inside of the hub, just so I don't lose them. Now we're just gonna take that old tube out of the tire. You can see this tube has been put to work. It's basically one big patch at this point. And that's why I want to replace it. Where the puncture was isn't a good place here. Just looking for it. It's on top of a patch. So I decided I'm just gonna replace this tire and fix this one and use it as a backup. Then we're just gonna push the new tube into the tire. It doesn't really matter how you do it. I like to have my valve on the nut side of the hub. I don't know, it just looks a bit cleaner to me, and you'll see why I say that in a bit. Now get the top on and just line it up. These Rockstar 2s lock in over the entire hub, so that's pretty nice. Before I tighten my hubs, especially since I'm using a drill, I'm just pressing in the Allen key between the hubs to make sure I'm not gonna catch any of the tube in between the hubs when I tighten it. I don't want to accidentally damage it. It's good practice. Just giving it a last check. Then we're just gonna give it a pump. These tires are rated for 3.4 bar. So I'm just giving it 3.3 just because it's warm in South Africa, and I'm just giving it that little bit of space just in case. Tighten on the valve cap. So I like to have my valve sticking in towards the board. That's why I said it looks better when you have the valve pointing towards the nut side. Just tighten it with your hand till you can't anymore and switch over to something that gives you more leverage. You don't want the tire to go up and down when you do that, but you also want it to roll good. Don't over tighten your nut, it might hurt the bearings. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more content.